All right, so we are on to step 5 of our 5-step process of finding the right property for you here at the beach. So now this is the fun part when we actually get out and find the right property. So we're going to put those first 4 steps together. So step 1, again, figuring out kind of where you fit on that spectrum. Is it more about personal use or more about income or somewhere in the middle? Step 2 is to figure out how involved you want to be. So, are you going to manage it yourself? You're going to give it to an on-site management company or possibly explore an off-site management company. Step 3 again is to figure out what you can afford. So, from a loan perspective, maybe you're even buying it in cash. Still, what can you afford? How do the cash flow and the numbers fit into that equation to find the right property for you? Step 4 that we just covered is finding the right broker. So finding that right broker, that real estate agent that actually understands the intricacies of this type of market and all the details that go into all these steps to find that property. So coming to you now from a property that is thought it was fitting because this is probably the most common property that sells in our market. It's a 1-bedroom oceanfront condo. You've got it actually has the ability to sleep 6 people. But because it's a 1-bedroom, it keeps the price point down. So you've got a pull-out couch, you have a Murphy bed, you have a king bed in the bedroom section. So again, it's not huge, so it may not fit a big family of 5 or 10 people, but for a great mix of personal use and but yet something that can really bring in some really good income, this is a great option. So it fits the needs of a lot of different clients that we find in this market where, again, it's got enough size for you to use it, but yet it also can bring in some good income play. So in these particular clients that actually recently purchased this property, we kind of ran through the numbers and they looked at using an on-site company and ultimately chose to go with an off-site company. In the end, for this building, for what they wanted to do, and again, their numbers that made sense, it ended up being the right property for them to buy and use with an off-site management company. So what I wanted to do now is kind of give you a quick look at a couple different other ideas that may fit into what you could be looking for. So maybe you need a little more size than a 1-bedroom, or you don't like the high-rise kind of hotel-y feel of the first one. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath in a low-rise complex, and it's ocean view. Not oceanfront, but still some great views. This building and complex, this style at least, has a lot more of a kind of a true condo feel. You got a washer, dryer, again, 2 bedrooms, 2 full baths, full kitchen, just gives you a different feel that may fit for what you're looking for. Or maybe it's a raised beach house like this one in Cherry Grove. Big 5-bedroom, it's right across the street from the beach, yet it's big enough to utilize and be able to accommodate your whole family, even your extended family. Something like this, you certainly still have the ability to rent it, but there obviously is not an on-site rental management agent. So you're gonna go through those steps, figure out whether you wanna handle that yourself or do you need to utilize one of the local management companies to handle the rentals for you. Or maybe it's something like this, which is an oceanfront corner, 3-bedroom, beautiful layout, beautiful corner unit, tons of light, great interior finishes. Some clients actually bought this with us in the recent past, and it was all about personal use. They don't rent it at all. Or maybe it's something like this, which is an oceanfront studio, 350 square feet, nothing glamorous at all, but from a cash flow perspective, these do very well. We're in a nice high-rated resort in town. And for the price point, for the income this generates, we see a lot of investors that buy properties like this. So maybe it's something like this that you want to make your own. It's a fixer-upper. You're not scared to get your hands dirty, do some carpet, do some paint work. This is something that's a big townhouse that's a mile off the beach, so you may not have the rental income potential, but for the size, for the money, you can get in, fix it up, and make it your own. All right, so hopefully that quick glance at a handful of different options can give you kind of just a range or an idea of the types of properties that could fit for you. So, and hopefully you enjoyed this 5-step series of finding the right property for you here at the beach. We'd love to help you and create your own personal 5-step series. Again, that was really just hitting the highlights. We dive much deeper into all those phases for our clients and help them, again, ultimately, hopefully find the right property for them here at the beach. So again, hopefully you enjoyed the series, and if we can help you at Real Estate Modo, let us know, and we'll be glad to help you find the property here at the beach.